everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Today I am making my tag in my pocket out of junk mail. Okay, so I am choosing these. I did already ink this one during the craft and chat with the Patreons. I needed something to do while we were crafting and chatting, and so I went ahead and I got a couple things ready. So we're gonna start with this one. This is going to be my tag. Now I'm going to put a tag inside my tag using one of the pages from my calendar that I'm using. Okay, so I want to make this into an envelope. Okay, it needs to be able to fit inside here. Okay, and I want this to come down like right over that. Okay, so there we go. It's going to be an envelope. I am not going to put anything in it. I think the person that gets it can fill it, and I still have not found my pen, so I might not get any glue out of here. So we'll go to Fabric Tack because it's here. Had a very busy day getting everything that needed to be mailed out ready, and I cannot wait to play with the May and June Emerald Patreon kits along with the other that they got. Okay, so this is going to go down like this. I think I want to make it so that this will be up. And so let's see. So if I go ahead and come across, I marked it. I am having fun using these scissors. Okay, you guys, this could be another pocket right here. Choo. I like it. I might do that. You just never know. Okay, well, this, okay, so I made a simple envelope. Okay, and I'm hoping that we like the way it looks on the inside. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I think we'll cut it right here. Make sure that the flap is down. Okay. And this will give me some color. Now this is just an extra thing that I'm adding. It is from the book that I'm using for my cover. Okay, there we go. And that just goes right in there, and that gives us that. Okay, so there we go. Now our tag needs a job. There's its job. This is our tag. Okay, so it has that pocket. Now I have this, and this came in the mail from Big Mama, and I took the note off and put it in with my other stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and attach this and make it a tag. So it's got the cardinal washi tape on it, which I think is really, really cool. And so go ahead and I'm going to glue it down and staple it probably. Okay. So that gives us, this was a card that came in the mail. It was one of those fold over cards. And it was addressed you know, like the current cards where they fold it up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, now from the mail. Okay, so we have our base is the privacy envelope. Then I added the card that came in the mail from Big Mama. I have Amazon packaging, and I have this this came in this came in the mail, in the box. And I have a card from a long time ago, I think 1997 or something crazy like that. So how do I want to put this on here? It could be another pocket. I kind of want to go across. Could almost just go straight and not have to fussy cut it. Okay. So it could go on the top, or it could go on the back. I kind of like it down here. Okay, I think we'll go and we'll okay. There's that. Okay. So that'll give us just like a little pocket on the front. Okay, so tag with a job. This is my tab. I'm going to use some of this also. Okay, I love that. And then you know what, I wanted to use the words from the Friday freebie. Did you all get your Friday freebie? So we had a whole bunch of words. And I'm going to start with beautiful. I'll go ahead and okay. So we did several words this week, and I can put that across the thing there. So we've got packaging, we have a greeting card, and we had a flip up card that came from Big Mama. And then, you know what? Oh, look how pretty that is. It's definitely junk. Love, Becky. It almost makes me wonder if I should put this inside there. But you know what? This one actually might go better in my other journal that I'm making. Okay. So I'm just thinking I might want to close that off. It says forget me not. It says best. Oh, look at that's exactly the same size. I kind of like this edge on here. I mean, just to be different, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with that edge, and I'm gonna cover the whole thing. I'm not gonna make it a pocket. I'm gonna just go ahead and cover the whole thing, and this will be my tag with a job using Junkmail and this really cool thing that came in the mail. Okay, there we go. Take advantage of that edge there. I love it. Okay, we are going to go ahead and pull that. It's things like this that I notice. I'm like, oh gosh, I do need to get new glasses. But I had to get Jeff all situated first with his kidney stuff. So, oh, I knew I did that. I cut it off, you guys. I really liked it. Yeah, I really need new glasses. I totally did that because of the glasses. Because I couldn't see it. Okay, but there's a tag with a job. It's got this pocket here. And I think we'll go ahead and I will splatter it. I'm going to cover this area. But I think I'll splatter both of them together. But I'm going to get this area covered. Well, sure I am. So we'll just make it, we'll make it a mask. We'll make it a mask. Okay. So I hope everybody is great. I hope you're having a great weekend. When you see this, I hope I'm at the cathedral, seeing our friend become a deacon. I have never been to the cathedral in Los Angeles, so I'm so excited, doubly excited. My friend and his wife. It's a very big deal. Okay, there we go. So that one's ready for me to ink it. And now we'll move on to my pocket. So this is my pocket. Okay. And, no. This is my pocket. And now I have to, so I want to do it like, kind of like a library pocket. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come down here. I have to remember how I was going to do this. Okay, we're going to come over here, come down. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and fold it. Again, I'm using another privacy envelope. Okay. Okay, we're going to fold it again. So we got one fold. We're going to get a second fold. We're going to cut along the first fold. And then we'll cut in on both sides. Okay. And then we're going to turn this the other way. It's always easier, or usually easier, to make a fold like this when you've folded it the other way first. Okay. Now I have a rose. I have a beautiful rose somewhere. Here it is. Okay, I have this beautiful rose that I want to add. It's going to go up here, so that's my Dear Julie Julie digital for this pocket. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it's already Friday. So, and tomorrow you get to see a journal that I finished in May. I finished 4 journals in May. Took all the weekends off. Went to Las Vegas for Mother's Day. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's up behind. Oh, isn't that cool? Now, I am going to go ahead and, because I really liked the way this looked when it was ripped. So we're going to go ahead and rip it. I need to see make sure that I will fit in on a page. Need to rip a little closer. I'm holding it with my left and tearing it with my right. I'm holding my left hand down tightly over the image. Okay? Okay, there we go. Oh, I like it. Okay, now I do need to go ahead and ink it. We have paint on the table here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and ink. Distress, 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 distress. It's stressful, isn't it? I am not a fan of distressing, just in case you didn't know, but yeah. Suck it up, Buttercup. Oh my gosh. So I have so much to do. We have that, and then his first mass will be on Sunday, so we'll go to that. We have a picnic with our radio friends, our ham radio friends. Look at that. Okay, so yesterday I made several things, and so this is what is going to go in my pocket. Okay, I made a shaker, and that is going to go in my pocket. Okay, I just decided that when I was looking at stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, that shaker will go perfect, that I made at the craft and chat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come across with the packaging. Okay. And so we'll get that done. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that up here. I think that'll be kind of cool. Kind of make it all look like it goes together. Okay. Okay. And we'll come over here. We'll be really careful this time when we cut it. Okay, so I use the envelope. I've got my Dear Julie Julie digital. I've used some of the packaging. Okay. And then I think I'm going to make like a little tiny tag out of this. Remember, you don't have to use things as they came, right? You can go ahead and there we go, and there we go. And so that'll give me the second thing. This is from the card that Big Mama sent me. And I'm going to grab a piece of thread, maybe. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tie it. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and make a bow. And I'm wishing I had saved the string that was on tied up one of the packages last week, but I didn't even think about string, saving it. But maybe you'll have some that you can save from a package. Okay, so we'll go with that. Okay, and then remember, this is going on the inside here. This was extra. This is a pocket. It's going to get put in the journal as a pocket. Okay? And this is what I'm putting in the pocket. So you can make any kind of pocket. Okay. We've got our envelope, packaging. This, I need one more thing. I think I'm going to add a sticker on the other side. Okay? I remember the stickers came from something my mom and dad had donated to, and they would get them in the mail. Okay, so that is my pocket. So it's like a giant library pocket with this big thing here. I love the way that turned out. And then this, I turned the privacy envelope. It was another one of these. And I turned it inside out. No, this is a chase one. So if you can see, it goes up. It's got like a little tab area. This was a misprint. And it only printed this like piece. And so I just ripped the piece into a long strip and pretended like it was like a washi. But it's Dear Julie Julie Digital that printed yellow, so there was like no green or red or something in the thing. So there we go. I'm excited. Okay, well, I lost some of the video, but here we go. I'm not going to gold this right now because it is time to get on to other things. yeah, so I have a tag with a job made out of the privacy envelope, the greeting card, the card from Big Mama, Dear Julie, Julie Digital, and I love the way this turned out. And then I did put this envelope on the inside, and it is beautiful image is framed. I just love it. It came out better than what I was thinking in my head. And then this is my super large library pocket, and I happen to have that to go inside. Using the privacy envelope again, some packaging, our Dear Julie, Julie Digital, the Big Mama piece here, and I added one of those stickers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have a flip through of a journal. See you then. Bye. Bye-bye.